Let us. I'm still disabled. I'm not a host, so I cannot share the screen. Rajkumar garu.
Please, sir, present today.
Yeah. Good. So, till yesterday, we are seeing the normal and algebraic divisions. So, we will move on to now the combined operations today. In the sense that we have addition and division, subtraction and division, multiplication and division. These type of things are there, then how to go ahead with it, right? Suppose, let us say we have, for a simple sake, if I'm having 24 plus 60. (25 plus 67 divided by 3 is there, right? Very simple question. So where we have addition and division together, right? So in my step 1, I'm going to take 2 plus 6 by 3, which is quotient is 2 and remainder is 2. So, but I'm not going to opt this one. I will take the option as quotient is equal to 3 and remainder is equal to -1 and move on to the next step. So, I hope everyone is there. Can we go ahead, or we'll discuss one or two previous problems? By the time everyone comes, let me complete this problem and then we will go to the previous session. So 3 and -10 is passed. -10 is passed. So 7 plus 5 is 12, which is 0 and 2. So in the second step, we have 7 plus 5 minus 10 by 3, which is 2 by 3. Quotient is 0, remainder is 2. So 30 is my quotient and 2 is my remainder. One go, I'm dividing it. So basically, this is what we are going to discuss for today's session. So before going into this, because still some people are coming, it's already 2:26, 8 minutes over. So let us move ahead. 8 minutes over, it is good time, right? So I hope everyone is clear with this, or you want me to explain it again? So in the first step, we are adding the tens place digit and we are dividing it by 3. And by observing that the next step, it should not cross 30. The next step, it should not cross 30. So if it crosses also, you can adjust. But in the first step, if you want to write, you should take this method and you have to go. Right? I hope I'm clear with this. Let me take another example of the similar type. So here the first step is 6 plus 9 by 7. So which is 15 by 7. Quotient is 2, remainder is 1. So remainder 1 carry forward as 10 and quotient is 2. Now 10 plus 7 plus 7, 14 plus 10, 24 divided by 7, 7 3 is 21. Step 2 is 10 plus 7 plus 7 by 7. So which is 24 by 7. Quotient is 3. Remainder is also 3. So 23 is my quotient and 3 is my remainder. All these additional things are happening in my mind. I'm directly writing the answer in one go. So whichever position we are taking, accordingly we are adding and dividing at that position itself, and then moving further for the further calculations. I hope everyone is clear with this. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Okay. Shall I move to the next one? In the second place, the second one, let us say 347 plus 52 divided by 3, 2, let us say. So when I have to divide, the first step is 3 by 2, which is one quotient and one remainder. Where quotient I'm writing here, remainder I'm passing it as 10. This is my remainder, this is my quotient. So in the second step, I'm going to take 10 plus 4 plus 5 by 2. Okay. So which is 19 by 2. I'm taking 9 and passing 10 here. So this is quotient is 9, remainder is 1. 9 I'm writing here and passing 1 as 10 here. And in the third step, I'm going to take 10 plus 7 plus 2 by 2, which is again 19 by 2. 9 is my quotient, 1 is my answer, remainder. 9 is my quotient, 1 is my remainder. So the answer is 199 and 1 is my remainder. Right? So it is not that after the addition we are doing the problem. While doing its addition itself, we had solved this problem. Okay. Let me do with another number. So 7 ones are 7, 2 passed as 20, 24 plus 8 is 32, 7 fours are 28, 40 passed, 50, 7 sevens are 49, 1 is my remainder. Are you getting this? So if at all anything, if I'm going little fast also, please let me know in the chat box and raise your hand, something options are there, right? Also, you have an option that the speed, slow and all. So you can use that and you can let me know. See, the question is 947 plus 83 divided by 7. In the step 1, we are 9 divided by 7. 1 is quotient, 2 is remainder. In the second step, it is 24 plus 8 divided by 7. 32 divided by 7. 7 fours are 28, 4 remainder. And in the third step, we have 47 plus 3 divided by 7, which is 50 by 7. So 7 and 1 is my remainder. So 147 is my quotient and 1 is my remainder. I hope I'm clear at this level, right? So now let me take the problem like 56 plus 79 plus 84 plus 27 divided by whatever, something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the first digits 7 plus 5, 12, 20, 22. So the quotient is 2, remainder is 0, passed. So 15 plus 4, 19 plus 7, 26. So 2, 4 is remainder. Hope everyone is getting this, right? So in the first step, we have 22 divided by 11, which is 2 quotient, 0 remainder. In second step, 15 plus 4, 19, 26 divided by 11, 2 quotient, 4 remainder. Right? So either you use the dot method of addition or whatever the addition. We are not here to do the addition problem, but if something like this is there, we are going to find the format in this format, right? One more problem I will take. 876 plus 984 plus 379 divided by whatever, 5. So 8 plus 5, 8 plus 17 plus 3, 20. So 5 fours are 20, 0 remains. So 20 divided by 5 is the first step. 4 is quotient, 0 is remainder. 7 plus 8, 15 plus 7, 22. So 22 divided by 5, 4 is quotient, 2 is remainder. 4 is quotient, 2 is remainder. 26 plus 4, 30 plus 9, 39. So 39 means 5 sevens are 35. 39 divided by 5. So 5 sevens are 35, 4 remains. So 4 remains. So 4, 4, 7 is my quotient and 4 is the final remainder. Right? So I hope everyone is getting this. So those who are not noting down, I want to note down. Means while as I mentioned you in the beginning of the class, uh, uh, you can note down the answers, right? You can directly think over and write down the answers. Just I'm giving 1 minute time for you because you can note down your answer, right? Writing down the question in your book and noting down the answer. I'm giving you 2 minutes time. Just I will drink water and I will be back in 1 minute, right? So take your own time in solving these problems, noting down, and if any questions are there, you can ask. Those who are completed, I want them to take new problems on your own and see with the digital route. So how to check the digital route, I will tell you right now. Suppose if I want to find the digital root, so that the total digital root is digital root, right? 2, 7 cut, 9 cut, 5, 6, 7 cut, right? 8 plus 4 is 3. The 3 is the digital root. So here it is 2, here it is 4, here it is 4. So 2 4 is 8, 8 plus 4 is 12, which is 3, 3 and 3 are matching, right? I hope the digital root is very simple here. So just check with your answers with the digital roots, and still if you are finding any difficulty, please let me know, and then we can discuss, right? And we are going. It is one digit divisor only I'm taking now where I know the tables, right? I'm going for 2 digit divisor, 3 digit divisor, multiplication, subtraction, everything. It is a combined operation, right? So we are going to have a lot of fun today, right? Okay, thank you. Okay. So I hope everyone learned this and enjoyed, right? So any questions from anyone? You can type it in the chat box so that it will be easy. Others will not get disturbed. If at all you have any question. Otherwise, we will move on to the next one. Okay. So we will see with the first one divisor as a yeah, digital root. I will take it. Next problem I'm going to do, I will take the digital root also. So here, uh, let us say for subtraction, for addition, just now we completed. Let us do with addition only the two-digit divisor. Let us take 476 plus 879 divided by 23. So you have to imagine that 12 is there in the first position, 14 is there in the second position, 15 is there in the third position, and then we are dividing it by 23. So this will go as a quotient, this will go as a remainder. So first we are going to divide 12 by 2, which is the quotient is 6, remainder is 0, past away 0, 6 3 the 18 is subtracted, right? 14 minus 18 minus 4. When I am dividing it by 2, it is minus 2 and 0 past, right? So now I'm going to add 2 3s are 6, 15 plus 6 is 21. So 58 is my quotient because 60 minus 2, I know that 58 is my quotient, 21 is my remainder. I can go either this way or same 12, 14, 15 divided by 23. So when I'm taking 23, whichever way you write, it is one and the same. So instead of going 6 times, I will go only 5 times. And then 20 passed, and then 5 3 is the 15, I'm going to subtract, so I will get 19. So 2 8 is the 16, 30 passed, and then 3 8 is 24, subtracted, and then you are getting 21 as my remainder. So this is my quotient and this is my remainder. To find the digital root, here 17 means here this is 8 and this is 6. So 8 plus 6 is 14. So 14 is one part where the dividend is 14, right? 14 is 5. So final divisor for this is 5. So 58 is 4. My divisor is 23 is 5 and my remainder 21 is 3. So multiply this and add this. So 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 and 5 are matching. My digital root is there. So here 8 plus 6 or 8 plus 6 14, that is 5, is equal to 4 times 3 plus 5. 4 times 3 plus 5, which is 12 plus 5 is 17. So 4 times 5 plus 3. 4 times 5 plus 3. So 4 5 is 20 plus 3 is 23, which is 5. 20 plus 3 is 23, 5 is this thing. So you have to multiply here and then add here. Whichever way that you do it. This is 5 here, this is 4 here, this is 3 here. 5 4s are 20, 20 plus 3, 23, which is 5. So retaining 5, I cast out all other things because it's 9. So 5 and 5 are matching. Either way, whichever way you do it, it is only a verification method. Just you are seeing and verifying it. I hope I'm clear at this level. Right?
Sir,
Yes.
why we are taking by 8, sir? 58, not 59.
Which one? Which one?
Uh, the quotient is not 59.
58 only, na, the quotient. Divided by 23 is there. 21 is the remainder. Perfectly fine. Why should I take 59?
Okay, sir.
Okay. If my remainder is not correct, then only I will adjust. Otherwise, it's only adjust in the quotient itself. That's it. Our answer is there.
Okay, sir.
Right? I hope this is clear, right? Okay, thank you. So now we will move on little more, right? So let us take little bigger number and move on. 5, 6, 7, 9 plus 8, 4, 3, 7 plus 6, 2, 5, 3 divided by 89. So my divisor, I change it as 90 minus 1. I'm going to write the answer in one go. So you have to be very careful while doing this, right? So 8 plus 5, 13 plus 6, 19 divided by 9. So it is step 1 is 19 divided by 19 divided by 9. So my quotient is 2, remainder is 1. So quotient 2 I'm writing in the answer place. Remainder 1 is passed as 10 here, right? I hope everyone is clear till this point. So if you have any doubt, raise your hand or you can type it in the chat box. Okay? So in the second one, it is 16 plus 4, 20 plus 2, 22. 22 divided by 9. Quotient is 2, remainder is 3, passed as 30. Correct? The step 3, it is 37 plus 3, 40 plus 5, 45, 45 divided by 9. Okay,
22 by
this
9
one,
what?
sorry.
What,
Yes,
sir?
I'm taking only 9, 1 second. It is not like this. Here, after writing 2, I'm passing here, I'm passing 1 as 10 here, and then 2 ones are 2 should be added. So here also we have to add 2 because this adjustment 2 times 1, 2 adjustment is there. So 12 plus 16, 12 plus 16 is 18 plus 4, 22 plus 2 is 24. So here it is 24 after the adjustment. Sorry, I missed it here. So at this position we have here 24 divided by 9. So which will be quotient is 2 and remainder is 6. So quotient is 2, remainder 6 is passed as 16 and plus 2. So 62 is there. So 62 plus 7 is 69 plus 3, 72 plus 5, 77. So in the third position, it is 77. So step 3 is 77 divided by 9. So this is the last position actually. Yeah, 77. Yeah, 77 divided by 9. So 9 8s are 72 quotient. Remainder is 5, passed as 50.
5 plus
50 plus here quotient is 8, so 8 will be added. So 50 plus 8 is 58. Now we are going to write the final remainder. So 58 plus 9 is 67, 67, 74, 77. So 77 is my remainder. So 50 plus 8, 58. 58 plus 9 is 67. 67 plus 7 is 74. Plus 3 is 77. So this is my answer. So I'm doing so many calculations in the mind. The chances of mistakes are very high, right? So let me check with the digital route. So for the digital route, this time I will take orange color. So 5, 6, 7 cut, 9 cut. Um, uh, 8, 7, 15, 3 cut 4 here and 6, 3 cut 5 to 7. 7 plus 4, 11. 11 is our 5 and 4 cut. So 2 remains here. So here my digital root is 12, which is 3. And here it is 7 plus 7 means 5. Here 9 minus 1 is 8. So 3 8s are 24 plus 5. 24 plus 5 is 29. 24 plus 5 is 29. 4, 5 cuts, so 2 is my digital root. So after doing this much sum divided by 89, without any pen and paper, I'm sure that my answer is correct. So beautiful, right?
Sir,
Yeah.
hello.
Yeah.
Sir, could you do with the 89 same problem?
Oh, why do you want to complex it? Vedic maths is to reduce the complexity. Why do you want to do?
Just for okay.
I can do it 100 minus 11. That I can do it for you.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay.
So let me do it in the second page. 5, 6, 7, 9, 8, 4, 3, 7. 5, 6, 7, 9, 8, 4, 3, 7. And 6, 2, 5, 3. 6253 divided by 89. 89 I can take as 100 minus 11, which I can write as 1 bar 1 bar. So my 2 digits are retained for the remainder. So only 1 digit I'm going to divide. So first one you can do whatever you want. Here observe very carefully. 5 plus 8, 13 plus 6, 19. 19 is there. So 19 is the first one, but I'm writing the quotient as I can go whatever the number I want, so that I can adjust such that the next number will be very small, right? So here I'm adding, so I want the number should be small. So I'm dividing 19 by 1 in the first step. Let me take it in this way. So in the first step, I take 19 divided by 1. I write the quotient little bit bigger, like maybe 10 plus 2, 12 is there. Minus 10 is good enough. So quotient is 20, remainder is minus 1. So what I'll do is, remainder is minus 1. So I will write the quotient as 20. First digit I can write whatever the number I want. After that it should be a single digit number. So I write the first digit as 20. And then let me adjust it. It may be a little difficult, but let us see. So here minus 1 is there as minus 10. And 20 ones are 20 is also added. No. You can go for 21 or 22. 21. Easily you can go for 21. Here I can go for 23, let us say. Remainder is minus 4. Minus 4 is passed as minus 40. Plus 23 ones are 23 is added here. Right? So be very sure that in the first place our quotient is 23. Right? So 23 plus 6, 29 plus 8, 37 plus 2, 39. So 39 means minus 1 is there. Right? 39 means minus 1. In the second step, minus 1 divided by 1. So my quotient will be, in the previous page we have 228. We are taking 230 minus 2. Yeah, the adjustments are little difficult. So you can get the answer, but only the thing is little adjustments are little difficult. So let us go for whatever, any number you can take. Minus 1 ones are minus 1, remainder is 0. So I'm writing minus 1 and putting the remainder as 0. Now the next two places, it is just a simple addition. So 23 minus 1 is because 23 1 bar and 1 bar 1 bar. So minus 23 plus 1 minus 22, changed as plus 22 here, right? So that's how it is better to take minus 2, but I have taken minus 1, right? So minus 2 means plus 10 will be added. Minus 23 plus 23, 22 plus 7, 29, 29 plus 3, 32, 32 plus 5, 37, 370 passed. 79, 70 plus 9, 79, 79 plus 3, 82, sorry, 79 plus 7, 86 plus 3, 89. So complex, right? It is going really complex. Adjusting the things at that initial level is becoming really difficult. So that's how it is easy to take with that. So anyhow, whatever the answer, let us write. So 79 plus 7 is 86. 86 plus 3 is 89. So 389. So 229 is the left part. 389.
Otherwise, leave it, sir. Okay.
Yeah,
Sir,
we will
uh,
give this. We will
later
give
we,
this because
later we
already
can.
the
Okay.
answer we achieved, right? So
Okay.
clearly we achieved the answer.
Okay.
So little complexity because one is there means adjustments and all, no division sign, right? So
Okay.
adjustments you have to do it perfectly. Otherwise, one thing I can do it here. Knowing the answer, let us try once. Okay. So whether we are getting the same answer or not, we will check it. So let us see this. So our answer is 228.77. So let me take it. 228.77. This is my answer. So first digit is 22 I am taking. I'm getting quotient as 19 divided by 1. So quotient as 22, remainder as minus 3, passed as minus 30. Minus 30 and then plus 22 ones are 22. You have to add it. So 8. Minus 8 plus 6. Minus 8 here, or 26 plus 22 plus 6 is 28. 28 plus 4 is 32. Plus 2 is 34. 34 minus 30 is 4. So second step, it is 4 divided by 1. So I'm going to write the quotient as 8, remainder as minus 4. Remainder as minus 4. So minus 40 I am passing. Here we have to remember our quotient digits are 22 and 8. 22, 8, 1 bar, 1 bar. So my answer will be 22 plus 8, 30. So I have to subtract 30, add 30 for this because it is minus 30. Here it will become positive 30, right? So 20 to 8. Now we have to just, yeah, now two multiplications are over. One more division is there? No more division. So now the adjustment is 8 ones, 8 is also there as an adjustment. Here 8 is my adjustment in the units place. So 8 is adjustment in the units place. So now let us see. 30 plus 7, 37, 40, 40, 40 cancels. And then 5 is there. So 5 is passed as 50 here. So 50 plus 8 plus 9, 58 plus 9, 67. 67 plus 10, 77. My answer is that. So I can adjust. It is not a difficult task, but it is really cumbersome and tedious when your divisor is 1, right? It is better to take as 9 and 1. So it is up to us. It is little about the practice, right? suddenly we are changing the things and all, it will become little complex. You have to make sure that the first multiplication is 22 minus 1, second multiplication is this, and third multiplication is also there, because whenever you are multiplying 2 digit by 2 digits, it's a 2 digit, two parts are there. So the first time it is 22 is passed, second time it is 30, third time it is 8. So these three are the passings with the adjustments, right? So if you're writing in that fashion, it will be more easier for you. If you're suddenly writing like this in one step, it may be little difficult at the initial stages, right? Okay, good. So let us move on. The same thing with subtraction. Let us say 7, 5, 6, 9, 8 divide minus 2, 4, 7, 6, 7, 9 divided by 3, 1, 2. Right? This is my question. So 7 minus 2 is 5. Step 1, I'm taking 7 minus 2 is 5. So 5 divided by 3. So in the step 1, it is 5 divided by 3. 7 minus 2 is 5. So I will write 5 here, only the subtractions, right? So first digit is 5, 5 divided by 3. So I go only one time and I pass 20. Okay, everyone is clear till this point? I hope everyone is clear till this point, right? So in the second step, let me take another color. So 20 plus 5, here the adjustment is 1 ones 1. 1 has to be subtracted and 2 has to be subtracted here. So let me do the conversions accordingly. So 25 minus 1, 24, minus 4, 20. I will take 20 here. Second step is 20 divided by 3. So 3 6 are 18, 2 passed as 20. 3 6 are 18, 2 passed as 20. So 6 1s are 6 has to be subtracted. 6 2s are 12 need to be subtracted. So we have to be very clear at this point, right? Now moving further, let us take 20 plus 6, 26, 6 minus 6 anyhow, 20 minus 2, 18. So in the third position, 18 minus 6. 18 minus 6 is 12. Are you getting? 26, 6 and 6 get cancelled. Let us say 20 minus 2 is 18. 18 minus 6. In the third position, 6 is there. So 18 minus 6 is 12. In the third position, we have 12 by 3. So it is better, already negative is there. So it is better to take quotient as 3 and pass 30. Okay. So I'm taking quotient as 3, pass 3 as, remaining 3 as 30. Now we are not going to divide anymore. We are going to write the remainder. Right? So when 3 is divided, we have to also simplify it. 3 1s are 3, I have to subtract. And 3 2s are 6, I have to subtract, right? So 39 minus 15. 39 minus 15 is 24. So 240 passed. Oh, 15. Sorry. Here 30 plus 9, 39. Minus 15, minus 7 is also there. So 15 plus 7, 22, 39 minus 22. 39 minus 22 is 17. So 170 passed. So the last one is 70 plus 8, 78 minus 6 is 72 plus 9 is 81. So I may be sure that my answer is correct, because I am also not sure, right? First time I'm doing in front of you. Let us see that whether I can check myself or not. So if 7, 9 is there, 5, 6, 7 is there, cut here 8. minus 7 plus 2, 9 cut, 9 cut, 6 plus 4 is 1. 8 minus 1 is 7. So I have to map with 7. So here it is 1, here it is 6, here it is 1. So 6 times 1 is 6, plus 1 is 7. And my answer is mapping. So 163 is my quotient and 181 is my remainder. So you have to be very careful. You are doing so many operations in the mind. Only the thing is you have to, means I'm also writing the numbers side by side, right? So if you are writing one below the other, it will become much more easier for you. If I'm writing side by side, it looks like little complex, right? It is 78 minus 6 minus 9. Yeah, 78 minus 6 minus 9. 78 minus 6 minus 9. Oh, 9 is there. Correct, correct. 78 minus 6 is 72, minus 9 is 63. Correct. This digital root is the problem when, because it is 9, it is getting troubled, right? If any other number is there, we can identify very easily. Hare Krishna, thank you. Thank you very much. So here 78 minus 9. So it is 63. 163 is the answer. Because the 9 is subtracted. So here 17 we are getting 39 minus 12 minus 7. 39 minus 12 is 24, minus 7 is 17. 30 plus 9 minus 3 minus 12 minus 7. In the units place 7 is here. 3 and 2 are 3 and 12 are here. 30 plus 9 is anyhow is there. So which will be 17. Out of that 1 I am retaining, passing 7 as 70. And then 78 minus 6. 78 minus 6 minus 9, which is 63. So 163 is my remainder. So beautiful, right? So we are doing so big problem. Looks like very difficult. We are doing it in one go, very simple method. Right?
Sir?
Yes.
Sir?
Yes, go ahead.
Direct to 75,698 లెక్కలి 24,000 తీసేసి డైరెక్ట్ చేయొచ్చు కదా సార్
Cheyachama, I don't say that you can do it. You can do in the normal method also. Just I'm telling that in the combined operations, just by seeing this, I'm telling the answers as 163 and 163 is my remainder, right? So if you're writing many things, the things have become much more
సబ్ట్రాక్షన్
simple.
చాలా ఈజీ కదా సార్ సబ్ట్రాక్షన్ చేయడం
No. This way it is easier because you are seeing for the first time. That's how it looks like very difficult, right? So whenever you are seeing for the first time, if you know a little bit about maths, for example, if I give you one example, let us say if cricket is there. So as we are normal players, right? As we see that Sachin Tendulkar or somebody is bowling very nicely, these international games, we see that, oh, so difficult it is, right? So the hard work and all of that. So, but if you practice over there, at that level, it will become easy, right? So you can try. Means generally, what I say is, whatever the method that I am telling you, you try for 10 days with full practice. Only one method you take, only subtraction. 10 days you try for 50 problems, right? After trying for 50 problems, then you can say that the normal division is better, normal subtraction, and this one is better. Because your normal method is not going to change, right? Your normal method will remain same. There is no adjustment in the normal method. Only the difficult thing is we are directly writing the answer in one go when the multiplication means when the subtractions are there, right? So it looks like little difficult. I totally agree, but it needs consistent practice. If you practice more, the things will become much more easier for you, right? So really, I'm taking so complex problems today so that you can feel the difference, right? Uh, so easily you can see the difference, right? So at the initial stages, we may feel that yeah, Ritra, you are writing so many numbers, so many things. Actually, I don't want to write. Without writing, for you to understand, much more difficult. Everything is happening in the mind, and I'm writing the answer as 1, 6, 3, and 163 as our remainder. So you can do it. Only the thing is, here we are feeling little difficult. That's it. So let us see one more problem. Right? So I change this to 7, 2 bar, 1. So I am dividing this by 7, 2 bar, 1. Right? So because 2 digits are there, 2 digits is my distinct. And then now I'm writing 7, 14 minus 5, 9. Correct? 9 divided by 7, 7 ones are 7. 2 remains, passed as 20. And when I'm doing in this method, 1 2s are 2, I'm going to add 2 here, right? I will go to the next one separately. Let me go ahead. So it is 26 minus 3 plus 2. So it is 27. Are you getting? 7 4s are 28. I can go. 7 4s are 28. Minus 10. I'm not very sure. Can I go for this or not? Let us see. Right? And for 2 is 8 plus 1, 7 is adjusted. So plus 7 is there.
Here, one also got to multiply, sir.
Yeah, that's what. Here, minus 2, 1 and 1, 4. It is cross multiplication. So minus 8 plus 1 is minus 7, adjusted with plus 7. Right? Okay. So I'm getting, it's okay. Sometimes we may miss little bit. So it is minus 18 minus 15. So my answer is minus 3 and 3. Because
Sir,
the first digit is negative.
sir, in second step, is it 20 plus 6 minus 3 plus 2? 20 plus 6 minus 3 plus 2, is it? So it is 26
Yeah.
minus 1, 25 instead of 27.
Minus 3.
26 minus 3 plus 2.
Yeah, is it 25? I think.
Yeah, minus 1. Sorry. I had taken it 27. 25.
Okay.
Correct.
I
So
knows it.
7 3s are 21.
I told you the remainder was 1. It's okay if I forgot the minus, but still.
Let me. So here, sorry. So 26 minus 3, 23 plus 2 is 25. When I'm dividing by 7, 7 3s are 21. 4 is passed as 40. And when I'm cross multiplying, 3 2s are 6 and 1 1s are 1. Minus 6, minus 2, 1, 1, 3. Minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5. Minus 5 becomes plus 5 here and minus 3 here. The last multiplication. So we have to do this. So 48 minus 8 is 0. 40 plus 5 is 45. So 450 passed. And then 57 minus 7. So 50. So this is also minus 3. This is also minus 4. So 57 minus 7, so which is 50. So 13 is my quotient and 50 is my remainder. 13 is my quotient and 50 is my remainder. So when I'm doing this, if I want to verify the digital root, so this is 7 plus 1, 8 minus 2 is 6. This is 4, anyhow this is 0. 6 4s are 24, which is 6. So the answer should be 6. Let us see that. So 8 plus 1 is 9. So this is 8. Here 7 plus 5, 4, 2. 8 minus 2 is 6. So 6 and 6 are verified. My digital root is matching. 99% my answer is correct. Previously that 9 is mismatching, but many places the answer is correct. So my quotient is 13 and 450 is my remainder. Right? So let me go ahead with the multiplication next. In case of multiplication, let us say 5, 7, 6 multiplied by 4 and then divided by 8 to 1. Okay. So something like this, the division is there. So when I'm writing this, 5 4s are 20. Let me write it in this way for easy sake. 7 4s are 28, 6 4s are 24, divided by 821. 8 2 bar 1 bar. Sorry, 821. 21. So because 2 digits are there, I can demarcate like this 20. So I have to make sure that when 40 is passed here, it should not be more than 8. So it is very important. So 8 2s are 16, 40 passed, and then 2 2s are 4 is subtracted. Even then it is, 4 is subtracted and 2 1s are 2 is subtracted. Okay. So 46, sorry, 68 minus 4 is 64, 640 passed, and 40 plus 24 minus 2 is 62. 662 is my remainder, 2 is my quotient. 2 is my quotient and 62 is my remainder. How do I verify the digital root? 8 1 cut, so 2, here 2 4, 6 plus 6, 12 plus 2, 14 means 5. So 4 plus 5 is 9. So the digital root is 9. Anyhow, 5, 6, 7 is 9. So the digital root is verified. Right? So whatever the division, multiplication and all, you can do it mentally, but it needs lot of alertness and understanding the concepts clearly and practicing it thoroughly. Right? So this is about the multiplication and division, right? Yeah, the 64 here I'm getting 64. The 4 is passed as 40 here. When 64 is there here, so 40 plus 28, 68 minus 4 is 64. 6 I am writing, 4 passed as 40. 40 plus 24 minus 2. Always it is a single digit number. So always the last place will have 2-digit number. So that we have to take care of. Right? So I hope this is clear to you. Yeah. From audience side, any question that you want to write, you can write it with the combinations of these things along with the division so that we can take care of.
Sir, ఇప్పుడు మీరు చేసింది అది బ్యాలెన్సింగ్ సార్?
It's not balanced. Yeah. Actually, always whenever the last 2-digit number is there, 64 you are talking about?
Yes, sir. 40 you shifted to ones place.
40 shifted to on the right hand side. Otherwise, you will get 64, 62. So you have to pass it to right hand side. So sorry, 24, 22. So you have to pass it to right hand side. So you are getting 662 as your answer, or 2 back pass to 4, whichever way that you want to do it. Right?
Okay, actually balancing from right to left we will do. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, but as we are learning, always I do all the operations in from left to right only.
Okay.
because two advantages are there. One is when we are doing the division process, always only possibility is left to right, right?
Okay. Ah, yeah.
And second thing is when you are entering the answers in the computer, like I'm developing a web app and all, in that everyone is answer entering in the computer. So when you are entering in the computer, if you are writing from the right side, it will take a lot of time to write it to the towards the left, right?
Yeah.
So it is very important to write it from left to right. So that way it will be easy for them to write it in the computer. So these are the two advantages that I am taking. So initially it looks like little difficult, but as you practice, it's only, suppose 64, 62, 22 is there. So if you are passing 2 here, it is 662. But when you are passing 6 and 40 here, then only you will get as 662, right? So here when the 4 is passed, the 4 is passed as 40. So that one you have to remember and improve upon.
I mean, in multiplication in Urdu Tiriyabam also, can we do like this?
Yeah. The same thing that we have to do is like that only. I generally prefer. Just I am taking the example of 523 times 71, something like this. So 5 sevens are 35, 350 passed. So 5 plus 14, 19 plus 50 is 69. 7 minus 10 passed. And the third multiplication is 21 plus 2, 23. Minus 10 is 13. 130 passed. 30 plus 3 is 33. So this is how I generally do it.
Okay.
So the Tiryakriya method, always the passings, whatever the units place is there, that you pass it to the right hand side as 10 times of it. Suppose the same sum we are taking and dividing it by, let us say, whatever number, 891. So this will be changed it into 9 1 bar 1. So if I'm doing this, so 9 1 bar 1. So I'm writing little bit so that you can understand in a better way. So 9 1 bar 1. Okay. So in the first position, I'm getting 35, where 35 is divided by 9, right? In this, I'm going to get 4 parts. You should know all these things. That's how I have not taken this. Otherwise, I want to take this type of problem where 5 plus 3 plus 2, 5 digits are there. So our answer is in 4 parts, right? So the first part is 35. When 35 is divided by 9, 9 fours are 36, minus 10 is passed. Okay? So in the second position, minus 10 is passed. And then here 4 ones are 4 is added here, right? So in the second position, it is 5 plus 14, 19. So 23 minus 10. 23 minus 10 is 13. So 13 divided by 9. So 9 ones are 9. I will pass. Rest 2 parts are anyhow my remainder parts. So I will stop the division here. I'm passing 9 ones are 9. 4 passed as 40. Now the third part. Now the adjustment is 1 and 4. So minus 1 plus 4 is minus 3. That is the adjustment. And here the multiplication is 2 into 1 plus 7 into 3. So 21 plus 2 is 23. So first one is 35. Let me write it. 7 5s are 35. Second one is 19. 14 plus 5, 19. Third one is 23. So 3 cancels. 40 minus 40 plus 20 is 60. I'm writing 6 and passing 0. And the last one is the adjustment is 1 ones are 1, which is negative 1. And then 3 ones are 3, that you have to add it. So you have to write it as 0 2. So 41 is my quotient and 41 is my quotient, and 602 is my remainder. Right? So here because my divisor is 0, so whatever the number, it will be hardly matters. Here only it matters. So the final digital root should be 8. So here it is 1 times 8 is 8. So my digital root is mapped. So I'm sure that my answer is correct. Right? So you have to play little tricky, and then with a very short writings, you can do the big multiplication along with divisions and all very easily. Right? So, but all the adjustments and all, it needs a lot of practice. Right? So we will see that we will send you some of the practice sheets. Yeah. Anyhow, I will take one question from the audience. So it is 628 minus 542 times 85 plus 452 divided by 523. Very good. So this one is, if you are using the BODMAS rule, it is a negative number. So which is a very big negative number. So you have to keep it in mind that this, you are doing it in the first place. So you have to be very careful, right? So it is very important to do this, this one important, right? So if you are writing this one, 8 5s are 40. Let us simplify it here, right? 8 5s are 40, right? In the first place, and 25 plus 32. 25 plus 32 is 57. So 57 in the second position, and 20 plus 16 is 36 in the third position. 10 is in the fourth position. So we are remaining ones are only in hundreds, right? So both are positive. So you have to imagine these things. So it is going to be little complex if you want to write it in one go, right? So you can write it. I don't say that you cannot write it, but this much complexity going ahead will become little difficult. So retaining the 3 digits, see if I'm retaining last two digits, here one more digit. So 3 digits we are leaving, right? So the remaining ones you have to adjust and go. So we can take this problem, Hare Krishna, but not at this point of time, because everyone will get confused, right? So we will combine only one operation with one or the same operation, right? So we can take it, but right now it will get very complex, right? And then adjustments and all, it will become very complex. So I recommend, means if you simplify this, let us say if I'm writing as, let us say 4, 6, the answer is 4, 6, 457, which is 60 minus 3, 0, 6, 0, 60 past 70. I think so. This is the number. Now you can work on with 523. Surely I can work it out. Suppose this multiplication I am simplifying like this, and then if I want to go further, I can go very easily, because 46 is my first negative. I take minus 46 divided by 5. Sorry, 46 divided by 5, 2, 3, right? So
Excuse me, sir. Hello.
yes.
0 కింద 40 57 36 10 వచ్చాయి కదా.
No. Here we are not taking it. That's what. Sorry. Here this 0 is this 0. 1 plus 6 is 7.
Okay.
3 plus 7 is 10. 6.
5 plus 1 4. Okay.
So that's how I'm passing it, right? So 4, 6, 0, 7, 0. Now because these are all in hundreds, 3 digits, so I'm taking the last 2 digits, which is 46. 46 divided by 5, right? 5 9s are 45, minus 10 is passed, right? So here we have 6 plus 4, 9.
We will work out, sir.
Yeah, plus
Actually-
9, 0 plus 9, and then 9 to 18. So 18 is there. So accordingly, the sum will come. You have to adjust and get the remainders and all, so on and so forth, right? So in the last three positions means this is our last division part. If you normally do it, this is our division part, last part, and rest of the thing you have to adjust it accordingly.
You have shown the path. We have to work out, sir. We will do and we will try.
Yeah.
It's waste of time, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Here, I recommend to go with 46070, right? Don't take this type of combination in one go. If it is simple multiplication, you can go like 24 times 31 plus 16 times 52 divided by 761. Something like this is there. So I can go here. This is very easy, right? Because the multiplications are easily, you can adjust that. Here adjustment is very difficult, right? So I prefer, if the sum is given to me, I will write one step multiplying this and start working on with one line answer, right? So otherwise, this type of methods, it is much more easier we can go ahead with, right? Already it is 710, more than 710, right? So this is for now for today, right? So tomorrow is more of some special calculations will be there, although we are dealing it, but it is more of revision type, right? So whatever we had learned, we will recap.
Sir, 1 minute.
Yeah.
Can we write a Vinculum number for 10, 100 like that?
I'm not getting you exactly. What is your question? Vinculum number?
Actually, for 10, can you write a Vinculum?
Why do you want to write 10 as a vinculum?
No, 1 to 9, if we will write 11, 12, we will write. For 10, can we write like Vinculum?
11, how do you write?
11 means 20 minus, for 11.
It is
Vinculum.
2 minus 9, correct?
Yeah.
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 Minus 9 is 11.
Yeah. For 10, can you write like any?
Yeah, actually, this is only one position. If 0 is there, that itself means 0 there is, means you cannot adjust it, right? So here 1 can be written. This can be written as, suppose if I want to write 10, so 1 can be written as 1 9 bar, right?
Yeah.
So 1 9 bar is nothing but 1 only. 10 minus 9 is 1. And
Yeah.
See, this you can change it, no problem. But this leads to much more complexity. Why should I go for this? Right? Just for the sake of going, yeah, sure. 10 you can write as 1 9 bar 0. You can go, no problem at all.
Actually, if more than 5 is there, we have to apply Vinculum.
It's not about more than 5.
Means in the normal number, if more than 5.
Normal number, whenever the divisor and all, it is good to go in that direction.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, some good books. Generally, Unkalkar ji ka book hai. One book is given by Unkalkar ji. He is from Bangalore.